Yeah,
striking.
they went to Smash 4. Yeah, I mean,
Striking's tight.
we have the Brawl and Smash 4 Classic Smashville Game 1. We'll be going in with Prophet going to Pokemon Trainer and Tonga going to the Green Incineroar, one that you don't see too often.
Hey, green's tight.
And we're going to have the classic battle with the Pokemon coming up here. Squirtle does have the advantage as a – wait.
Oh.
This just in. I was told we're not playing Pokemon Pokken.
We're not – oh, just,
okay.
this just in. This
so
is
sorry.
not
I'm sorry. I apologize. There's no typing advantage necessarily that's going to dictate the outcome of this game here.
I think we're streaming in the wrong game category. This is not Pokken. If you guys want to see Ultimate, you might want to watch another game.
All right. Just making sure, guys. Anyway,
okay.
Back on topic, though. We have Incineroar on the ledge here, which is definitely a difficult position for him to be in. And I really feel like Ivysaur does a fantastic job against basically all the heavies. But, oh, man.
Exactly. Ivysaur is literally a sword character.
That Revenge Lariat.
Oh my
or excuse me, the Revenge command grab that came out from Tonga did 50% off a Razor Leaf counter. And just like that, Tonga finds himself right back in it.
Yeah. Tonga, it's really just a back and forth like tug of war because Tonga can get boxed out so easily, especially by characters like Squirtle and Ivysaur. But once he gets in, he does so much damage, it hardly even matters at that point. That's why we see both players at relatively even percentage.
Wow, what an up smash out of shield.
Cleaning it up. That was very good reaction at the ledge there from Prophet.
So he switches right back into the Squirtle. I think he's going to buy a little bit of time, maybe get a little bit of percent and go straight into the Ivysaur. I feel like Squirtle would really struggle in this matchup. Oh, great
Ivysaur
water gun.
Out. He got the I thought he was just going to switch straight to Ivysaur and go for the down air with that disjoint hitbox.
You know what? I was on the same wavelength as you right there, but I think it's because he saw Tonga saving his jump, and we see the clothesline not taking the stock yet. Doesn't have enough rage or revenge, so Squirtle was able to survive. Let's see what Tonga will do to take the stock. Throws an up air, not going to do it.
Yeah, he waits for that. You see he was waiting for the switch. He tried to go for another up air, but his timing was just a little bit off. Prophet able to get back to the ground, but he's going to be living that one. He has an opportunity. And just do the Flare Blitz just because? No, we're not going to see it. He's going to stay safe and keep his advantage here.
A little bit of a spacing game going on. We have the fire starters duking it out.
Oh, whoa!
That was a surprising cooldown, actually.
Yeah. I was expecting Prophet to go for the forward tilt. That would have killed for sure. Or not killed, but put him in a good position.
There's the back air, puts him – oh, my gosh. Prophet getting a little flashy here. I don't think that's a good idea against a character like Incineroar that has some of the best comeback potential in the game.
Yeah, that most definitely was a misinput. I doubt. Probably was trying to be reversed.
Oh, my gosh. Up tilt, up air, and then he gets
the
revenge. That's
on the down
right
air
there.
As well.
There it is. That's what I'm talking about. That comeback factor, just like that, 0 to 70, and a character like Incineroar with that down smash, with that.
Yo!
Did he just?
Yo! He just reversed
comeback
it.
Potential. That's what we're talking about. And brilliant play coming out of Tonga. Elects not to do the clothesline or the launch. He just knocks him away and says, "You can't come back." And boom, I love it.
That's
something
great.
More Incineroar players need to do. Down throw, Lariat, 31%.
30 damage. The biggest Tonga, quite literally putting Prophet on the ropes here.
And a Prophet, fantastic response, gets a bread and butter of his own, generating 40%.
Try to go for the water jet yet again. He has to convert on this ledge guard here. If he lets Tonga touch the ground again, it's going to be really scary.
Oh, my. I cannot believe that up tilt hit.
Me as well. He has to switch now. He's going to die so soon.
Yeah, if he gets anything revenged and hit, that could be the end of Squirtle.
Oh,
I don't like this. I don't like this play. All right, he goes over the ledge.
Very lucky, very lucky.
The distance on that water gun is so clean.
It's heating up. Both these guys are not pulling any punches at high percent here.
I think at this point he has to bypass the Ivysaur and go straight into Charizard. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, he took one hit.
I think you were right. Earlier on, it might have been better for him to have gone Ivysaur. Oh, my gosh.
My goodness. This is really scary. You can feel the tension.
The forward tilt. What a great option coming out of Big Tonga, securing game one. And you know what? We really need to attribute that to Prophet's option select when Tonga was off stage and he went for that side B. There's times where you want to go for it, and it's understandable. But
was that an option select, or was that just a misinput?
I feel like it was really confident.
Yeah.
I don't see why he would have done a flamethrower, and I don't see why he would have changed.
Yeah, flamethrower doesn't make sense, or swapping doesn't either. He probably was trying to go to Flare Blitz to the left.
But he was under the stage. Maybe it was a switch, but he would have gone Squirtle, not Ivysaur. That's why I don't believe a switch was an option. So
either way, it was crazy.
If that was a misinput, then it's really unfortunate because I feel like that's where Tonga got his momentum. But if that was,
we can't forget Tonga's amazing reversal with the side B.
That was brilliant.
I felt so confident, and I know Prophet did as well, going so low for the forward air as Charizard. But the awareness from Tonga just to switch it up just like that, saving his jump as well, very smart.
That was an amazing option that he had picked, because it's a presence of mind to understand that your opponent does not have all the jumps, and Prophet shows he's not afraid to go deep.
Yeah, I wish more people would reverse edge guard. It's so sick when it happens.
Absolutely, it was a fantastic play. I'm really excited. Yeah. And is he really bringing out the Lucina right now? I don't know how I feel about this. When you win game one,
you got to keep it going.
I feel like it's good to keep the momentum, because you might have your opponent shook. Now, Lucina, one of the best characters in the game, widely considered the best character in the game.
Hands down.
I just don't feel like the switch is necessary. Not saying that, like it's always good to go to a better character, but when you have momentum, when you have, a lead, why risk it? That's just
you're resetting your momentum from the last game.
Exactly. You're resetting yourself, and I just feel like it's unnecessary. But he did win game one, so maybe he knows what to do. Maybe it's a player counter pick. Maybe it's something he understands Prophet doesn't like. But right now, Prophet is popping off on with Squirtle. Yeah,
despite Squirtle's limited range, he's having no trouble getting in on Tonga's Lucina here, racking up percent just hit by hit. And he's not even switching to Ivysaur yet. He has quite a bit. Normally, you'd see him switch by this point.
Absolutely. I feel like the early game belongs to Squirtle, the mid for Ivysaur, and then the KOs for Charizard, as many would suspect. I think it's pretty standard for sword characters.
Oh, he waits for the switch. Very good. And he gives the percent right back to Prophet and looking for the kill now.
And, Tonga has this lead. Maybe this counter pick was the right choice. Great down tilt keeps him off the ledge. The side B. Oh, great switch. Fantastic switch.
Perfectly timed the Flare Blitz to get him back into a safe position here. Charizard looking for the kill. The back air almost connecting there. He's going to be reaching for it. Off stage is really scary for Tonga here.
Nice. He hits the shield breaker. Gets a trade. Oh, wow. What do you think is going through Prophet's mind right now? Because, he just lost to Incineroar on an unfortunate match, I would say, honestly. And then now he goes into a Lucina, which is a more intimidating character.
I think the name of the game, especially for Prophet here, is consistency, consistency, consistency. He has to keep his lead and not do anything foolish, go for anything flashy like he did in the last game, and just keep it by the books, and then he can take this game. Keep himself alive in the set.
I wholeheartedly agree. And right now, we saw him get that up smash to punish Tonga. I almost said Daruma. Punish Tonga. Shout out to Daruma, being in Japan, watching the stream here. And right there, we do have Tonga cleaning up that stock and bringing it back, getting some a nice dancing blade in. Tied it up pretty much. These point percentages, though, I'm not going to give that a lead. But
the back air, that was clean.
Goes into the Ivysaur. And I like this switch. Coming into the mid percents, maybe sneaking a cheese kill, just rack up some solid damage. I'm very surprised, though, because Tonga doesn't seem phased by the switches. He's adapting his playstyle very, very well for each of the three Pokemon.
Exactly. We haven't had very much to say about Tonga in this match because he's just playing so solidly, just playing a solid Lucina, doing everything he needs to slowly rack up this percent and push Prophet to the corner where he can really do some damage.
Absolutely. And, solid punishes all around here. And Tonga, like you said, is just playing a very clean game, not really taking too many risks, not doing anything too crazy either. But what an exchange here. Sometimes it's better to just play solid than flashy. And there's that up smash out of shield again.
That is the second time, yes.
Correct. And so we need to see if Tonga can start to recognize that scenario because, it goes back to the old adage, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
For real. Hey, that's broke, though.
Counter.
That's broke. He's going to have to fix that one. No more side Bs on stage.
The withdraw not coming in for Prophet the way he wanted to recover and gets countered. Fantastic option.
I think Prophet was trying to go for a Twitter combo right there. I think the Kalos platform stopped him, though.
Just a switch onto the platform and a down air, something like that going into Ivysaur. But, good job from Prophet coming back, recovering, not losing focus, but he's out of a double jump.
This is scary. He goes through the up B. The switch has to come out.
Can he get the I
don't know why Tonga did not pull the trigger there.
I think he was a little nervous. It was definitely a fast-paced scenario. Maybe he did not have the option lined up in his head.
Exactly. If you're not 100% confident, if you haven't been in that situation before, sometimes. Oh my God.
Exchanging forward smashes. Tonga getting the best of Prophet right there by shielding and then delivering one of his own.
Setting up for the back air. Tonga going to shield that one. He's forced into a shield now.
What a grab.
Prophet's going to take advantage of that. Throw him off the stage.
What a tipper back air.
Instant.
Holy cow. Exploding right there is Prophet. And first, he kind of throws it away in that game. But I love the fact that he came back in the second game and really capitalized in each of the different matchups. So Fantastic play coming out of Profit. Great adaptation as well. You know, I like the fact that he was able to keep his composure and not let the first game get to the best of him. So
just like we were saying, the consistency. You just have to keep it safe, keep it clean. And I feel like that's what we're seeing from both sides of the coin there. And it really just came down to a flip of the coin. One of them getting that titular hit in that last stock situation. And I really like the aggressiveness from Profit in that last exchange there.
Tonga's definitely deep in thought here with his counter pick. Where do you think he should go?
Oh, man. He has to go back to Incineroar for sure. I don't think the Lucina is – because I feel like he's just more comfortable as Incineroar. He has more experience in more situations, even against Pokemon Trainer. But as for the stage, he definitely wants to go somewhere small. I feel like Profit already banned Yoshi's. Possibly somewhere like Lilac Cruise or even Castle Siege. Castle Siege is probably banned as well.
I would imagine those would be the two bans as we're coming into Battlefield. Now, this is
scary, I think.
This is an interesting pick because I feel like Triplats, especially for Pokemon Trainer and Ivysaur, I feel like Ivysaur pops off super hard.
And whenever I pick Battlefield, it's so I have a larger blast zone to edgeguard somebody.
Correct. And
so if he hits him with a strong enough move sideways, there's just no way Tonga's going to get back. If he cleans up that edge guard like he should, there's no way he's going to get back from that. So if he does end up going Incineroar for this last game, and it looks like we're seeing the change from Profit into a Robin.
Oh, and we're going to have the so for you guys who are seeing right now, the Switch was undocked to go ahead and grab a just to go ahead and remove the Pro Controller. Also, for you guys watching, if you play on a Pro Controller or a Wiimote or Nunchuck or both, or if you play on a Nunchuck, you have your own set of problems. But if you're playing on, any of these wireless controllers, please
Come on,
always
bro.
make
Don't
sure
be that guy.
you desync. It's so critical because I'm not nice to people who do that.
You want my Red Bull?
Profit needing a quick power up.
Is this collusion? Is this coaching?
No.
Yeah, drink up, baby.
But sometimes everybody needs a little bit of energy.
Oh, the camera's not on me.
No, it's not on you.
I was doing a little Red Bull advertisement. Anyway, here.
So we're going to actually have Profit going into the Robin.
Okay, yeah, he's going to go for the Robin, which is, I like to see.
I will tell you how to live your life. If you are a wireless player and you don't desync, we're going to have our own set of problems. Just saying. Anyway, we're going to be
blocked frame one.
We're going to be going into game 3, and you know what? We actually have Profit counterpicking, going Robin, and I think because of that Robin pick and the zoning pick, I don't think Tonga's comfortable with Incineroar being, a grappler, not being able to really maneuver around the projectiles as well as a Lucina. I think that Profit trapped him into staying Lucina.
Yeah, that was actually a really good preemptive counterpick from Profit.
Wow, these down tilts are oppressive right now. Up air, up tilt, up air. Wow. And maybe this is working against Profit because Lucina, again, some say best character in the game. Some believe, top 3. Either way, this is a very solid character, and Tonga is showing that, this isn't just some random secondary, that he's got some game. And right now taking a solid lead.
Yeah,
just needs to close out the stock. And this is where what you said has to come into play, Turtle. Consistency, consistency, consistency. Can he keep playing consistent, close out stocks? Because if not, a player like Profit will absolutely bring it right back. As we can see right here.
We're starting to see the momentum shift back and forth. Profit had a very good start in the first half of this match, but
oh my gosh, what
Tonga
a quarter.
Just bringing it back, playing very solidly, and you just keeping control of the stage and batting Profit around. But then here goes Profit. These juggles are going to be very dangerous, especially when the Levin sword is out. Very dangerous for Tonga. Oh my goodness, he's hunting him down.
And there's the back here.
God!
That Levin sword is fierce. Great job from Profit, not taking any damage. That's really one of the biggest things is you want to come back, revenge KO, and just bring it back as much as you can without your opponent getting any momentum. And, wow, great trap there with Arc Fire into the forward smash, netting a quick 60.
Oh, almost pokes him out of the fire. The Nosferatu coming out yet again.
And just like that, we have a complete reversal of the first stock here with Big Tonga now on the receiving end of a lot of percent and Profit in full control.
Oh my God, he does it again, but this time.
This time it was Profit who went all the way out there and obliterated him with his sword.
Oh my God, he is taking no prisoners here, and this time he did not have the option to reverse it as Incineroar. He just had to take the hit, and now Tonga down a stock in game 3.
And I don't know if you can see in the camera, but Tonga got some words for himself. He's not happy with the way things are going. I really attribute this a lot to the I'm going to give this more to Prophet's ability than anything else because Prophet really has great patience and control of his emotions coming back from such a difficult stock, you know, right off the back and just taking such control. But just like that, Tonga is in a great position. And there's the forward smash off the Nosferatu miss.
That was a very eager Nosferatu attempt at the ledge there, trying to call out his shield, and does it yet again. I really love how he uses that move. Not a lot of Robins do it enough.
You know what? I almost think that Prophet is doing it to kind of tilt Tonga because it's a very frustrating move. And if you look at the player cam right now, Prophet is very confident in how he feels, and Tonga is getting frustrated with a lot of these projectiles that are coming out.
This corner pressure is crazy for Prophet here. The book coming in clutch. I thought he was just going to run off and do it.
Dash attack. Got some knockback on it.
He's going to stop playing with my emotions.
This is dangerous.
This actually is. That was a huge reversal from Biggest Tonga. That was his chance to just steal the game right there. But now he's pushed back into the corner. Here it is again.
I love the options from Tonga, throwing them off stage. These air dodges, Tonga has to really start to read it because it's twice. Prophet has air dodged and got the best of him.
I think both of them are air dodging back to the stage. If one of them takes advantage of that, that's going to be huge and will actually net them the game. There goes the jump from Prophet.
Nice adaptation from Prophet. Elects not to go for the air dodge. And oh my God, jab 3. Will take it. Prophet coming back after dropping game 1.
Yeah.
And, you know, now keep in mind, once again, this is round robin pools. So the fact that Tonga got a win means a lot more than if it was just like a 2-0 and this was just a regular bracket because you'd move on regardless. But because of the fact that he got a win, that bodes very well because I believe Prophet is the 1 seed in their pool. And so with that extra point, if Prophet sweeps everybody and maybe Tonga drops another set, the fact that he has that 1 extra win can go very far for him.
Put him over somebody else. And that was actually really close plays from Tonga. I think it was largely attributed to how he got locked into a counterpick situation with Prophet. He really didn't want to be there because he was playing very well in the first game, and then switching Lucina